So this question, we're being asked to find the roots of the equation 21x squared is equal to 4x plus 1. Now, first thing we want to do, and please make sure you're always doing this with these quadratics, is we want to set this thing equal to 0. Okay, this is going to be our most straightforward way of doing this. Now that I've got it equal to 0, now if I break this apart into its factors, it's only when the individual factors go to 0 that the whole thing goes to 0. So I'm going to break this thing apart here. Now I'm going to use guess and check here as my method of factoring. And the reason I'm going to do that is because 1 in that final position there can really only be broken down into 1 and 1. And in fact, because it's a negative 1 as a product there, one of these is negative, one of them is positive. Now let's take a look at 21 here. The most immediate factors that I can think of 21 are going to be 7 and 3. Now my question is, can I get the negative 4 out of that? Well, if I go 7x times 1, I'll get 7x. And if I get 1 times 3x, I'll get 3x. I can combine those to get negative 4 if the 7x is negative and if the 3x is positive. That will work. Now in this case, that means that that has to be my negative and this has to be my positive. But there we go. Now I've got it in factored form here. So now either 7x plus 1 is equal to 0 or 3x minus 1 is equal to 0. In both cases, I will bring over the 1. Whoops, sorry, that should have been negative 1 there. And then I'm going to divide, and I will get x is equal to negative 1/7 or x is equal to positive 1/3. And my answer then is